Hold on, honey. Okay, oh, there it is. No, Michael can show you guys.
I'm gonna make it so just you are showing speaker view.
Okay. Okay, turn the page to the next one. Hmm, give me a second. Oh, you can figure it out. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes.
With my mic. Sorry, guys, it's a little.
Okay, are you ready, guys?
Okay,
We can't see your face.
hello.
We can't see your face.
Yeah, we
There
can
we go.
see your face.
All
There you
right.
go.
Okay, room 8 and everyone else. Thank you for coming to visit us. So, Miss Jeffrey, we're going to tell a story, and I want everyone in my class to stop what they're doing, put their pencils down, and I have a really special story to tell. And we have a couple of other friends in other classrooms who are going to listen to our story. And the story is connected to these coins. Now, some of us in our classrooms have received these coins. Are you guys ready to listen?
Here's the coins.
All right.
Here's the coins we're gonna talk about. Everybody gets one today.
All right. Go ahead and take a seat. Thank you. Ronan, take a seat right here. Thank you. Well, this story was told to me by my great grandmother. She said, a long, long time ago, in a very small town, there was an old lady who lived on the last house of the last street of the neighborhood. I'm gonna stop right now because I see people with their pencils in their hands. Can I have people with their hands crossed? Thank you. You're listening to the story. Well, she had 2 grandkids. Their names were Sandrita and Jorge. And they loved to visit their grandma because she always had great treats and she also always had great stories. One day they came to visit their grandma and they knocked on the door and she opened the door. And there's Grandma. Come on in, my little ones. Grandma, we're so happy to see you. We were wondering if today you could tell us a great story. What about one about your treasure box? Okay, I do have a story about this treasure box, but before I open it, I have to tell you about it. A long time ago, all of the people in our town had special coins. They were so beautiful, and everyone used to be very caring and kind and loving. When someone saw someone do something very kind, they pull out of their pocket the kindness coin. And they would share it and say, I see that you're doing something very kind. And they would give it to that person. The person would receive it and would hold it in their heart and say, thank you for noticing that I did something kind. They put it in their pocket. Then, if they saw someone doing something kind, they would give it to that person too. Doing something kind means I see a problem and I want to help to fix it. Yesterday, I saw one of my students saw a problem. They saw that Jason saw that Andres was walking with both of his shoelaces untied. He saw a problem and he said, I know how to tie shoelaces, and he tied it. He did not do it because he wanted a kindness coin or he wanted a blue card or any Cub card. He did it because he had, say, a big heart. Everybody do their fingers like this and say a big heart. Yeah. So back to my story, but guess what? All the people love to have a kindness coin and to share with everyone. But there was one person who was like, her name was Sally. And this person did not like to share kindness coins. She started telling everyone, the coins are running out. You need to collect them because they're running out. She was mean. She was greedy. She wanted to keep all the coins to herself. And she started saying, give me a kindness coin. Give me your kindness coin. Give me your kindness coin. She collected a lot of coins. People started getting very nervous about it. And they started hiding their kindness coins at home in their treasure box. And guess what? That town and that neighborhood that used to be so loving and caring and nice to everyone started becoming very dark, gloomy, not nice, very greedy. People yelled at each other, hey, get out of the way. I was here first. No, you get out. Push, pull, crash. No one was kind. They saw a problem. Ha, she fell down. Ha ha. That kind town turned into a very sad town. And the grandma started to cry. You know, it makes me so sad that you, my little Sandrita and Jorgito, you don't get to live in a town that's kind anymore. You have to be careful because everyone's so mean and greedy. It makes me sad. Sandrita and Jorgito said, Grandma, what can we do to make this town a wonderful place again? She said, I don't know. Well, are there any more kindness coins? Yes, I have some in my treasure box. She opened it and guess what? She found 4 kindness coins. One for her, one for Sandrita, one for Jorgito, one for Grandma, and even an extra one. She gave them to the kids and said, I do have some kindness coins. And she said, but what can you do with it? Well, the Sandrita and Jorgito said, why don't we start sharing kindness coins and tell people to bring their kindness coins back out? And so she said, okay, let's try it. So they went to the neighbor's house. They knocked on the door and a man opened and said, "Who is it? What do you want?" We noticed that you cleaned your yard so nicely, and we wanted to give you a kindness coin because it's so beautiful. Huh? What is that? A kindness coin. Have you ever seen one? It's for doing nice things. Hey, are you sure you want to give me that? Yeah, we do. So that face that was a frown turned into a smile. And his heart that was cold warmed up. And he said, "Well, thank you." And he took the kindness coins. And then he went out and saw something nice and started sharing the kindness coins with someone else. And that person's heart warmed up. And then they gave it to someone else, and they gave it to someone else. And guess what? A big rainbow came out in that whole town and made that place so happy again. The children were playing at the park. They decided to have a kindness party where people would share the coins. Now, guess what? Nobody wanted to collect the coins. Everyone wanted to share the coins. They saw a problem. They wanted to fix it. Even the greedy lady got some coins, and even her heart started warming up. Almost like the story of the Grinch, right? The Grinch was very, very grouchy, but people were nice to him and his heart warmed up too, right? We are going to give each of you a kindness coin. Yeah. And your job is not to be like greedy Sally and keep it to yourself and try to get as many coins as possible. No, your job is not to keep them. Your job is to what? Get one. No. Share them. Ronan is right. The kids in room and Mrs. Zerbel's class is right. Miss Jeffrey's kids, Miss Olguin's kids, they're right. The idea is to share them. Say share them. Don't keep them. Because then you'll never know which one you get. Maybe you got this one at first, but it doesn't matter. You'll share it, not keep it. Say share it, not keep it. Because you want to share the kindness in your heart. You want to see people doing kind acts, and you want our school to be a beautiful place to go to, right? Yeah, do you guys think that you can all do some kind acts? Yeah. All right. And that's the end of my story. Oh, we actually get it if we say something nice or something? You could. I hear a lot of friends doing some kind acts. Wow. What do you guys think in Miss Jeffrey's class? Do you guys think that you guys could do some kind acts? Yes.
What do you say, friends?
Yeah.
Thumbs up if you can do it. Wow.
What
That means
about
that
the
you have
kids
to
in Miss
promise.
Olguin's class? Do you guys think you guys can do some kind acts? Oh, she's
Okay, tell her, what do you think? You can do you think you can do some kind acts and make people feel happy?
Are you going to want to collect them, or are you going to want to share them? Share them. How about Mrs. Zerbel's class? Do you guys think you guys want to share the kind acts, or do you want to collect the coins?
What are you gonna do?
They're gonna
Now-
share them.
The question is, do you share them with only the kids in your classroom, or can you share them with the kids in other classrooms too? Anyone, maybe even the adults. If you see an adult doing a kind thing, maybe the adult can also get a kindness coin and share it too. So you can share it with adults and with children, okay?
Wow.
All right, we will try to make sure that everyone has a kindness coin. Thank you, kindergarten friends, for
Yeah, you're
visiting
gonna
us.
get one, friend. Thank
Listen,
you.
thank
Say
you, Miss
thank
Ro-
you,
Mi-
Mr.
Miss-
Thank you, Ms.
Mrs.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Miss Rodriguez.
Friends.
You look great, Miss Holguin.
Look great. Oh, yes, I know. My hair's in my eyes.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.